Hello, this is Alston here, pulled into the driveway, after visiting with customers. And I realized there's a lot of things that I see during the day that I could share, therapeutic for me, but also can help others. One thing I like about YouTube is a lot of people who have paid or through experience, they share. There's happiness in giving, right? More than receiving. So I'm gonna start doing that. And these will be nice little references that even my customers can help, and just anybody that's looking for certain answers, hopefully you'll find it helpful. So first, what does insurance cover? You help a lot of customers and they really don't understand their insurance. So there's a quick little formula that helps you. Your insurance covers sudden and accidental damage. So sudden, it has to be something that happens quickly. That's why it doesn't cover rot, because rot doesn't occur suddenly. Rot takes time. That's a slow process. Wear and tear, things that are just wear and tear, your insurance doesn't cover that. That takes time. Sudden, maybe whether it be an explosion, fire, whether it be a storm, hail, or wind, those are sudden events, right? Sudden and accidental. So it has to be like an act of nature. That's accidental. You couldn't have prevented that. It can't be intentional, right? So you can't plan to burn down your house. And that's why sometimes they do the investigations to make sure there's no fraud, right? That's occurring. So it has to be accidental. Maybe something fails in the house. Again, sudden, it was accidental. And then it has to cause damage. So your insurance covers certain property, so it has to have damaged it. That's why some people think maybe a tree falls in the yard, the insurance will pay to, get rid of that. If it didn't do any damage, no. It may have happened suddenly. It may have been accidental, may have been caused by natural forces, right? But it didn't do any damage. Now, if it hits a fence, that's damage, right? Hits your house or knocks down some gutters, then it damaged part of that covered property. So hopefully that little formula will help you in understanding what's covered, what's not. Sudden and accidental damage. See, I keep my adjuster's license because most contractors can't speak to your policy. It's a conflict of interest. I keep my adjuster license just for reference and to be able to speak on it, but I choose my contracting work, but this information I keep up to date just to help.